a soldier discovered an unmanned ship floating on the sea. The captain ordered him to board and search it. Upon inspection, the soldier found the ship to be completely empty. After receiving orders to return, he towed the ship back to base. However, once back at the base, the captain mysteriously vanished. The soldier dispatched 2 others to search for the captain, while Nick stayed behind at the base. While preparing dinner, Nick went to reel in the fishing nets they had previously cast. To his horror, when he pulled nets in, he found a body that turned out to be his captain's. Nick was stunned. He quickly realized that the captain had been murdered. Recalling Jeff's behavior from the previous day, Nick became certain that Jeff was involved. He went to the archives to look up Jeff's background and discovered that Jeff had once been diagnosed with mania. However, due to his exceptional abilities, he had been hired as an exception. If Jeff were the murderer, then Daisy's situation must be extremely dangerous. Soon, something strange occurred. Only one person returned to the base, but to Nick's surprise, it was Daisy. She tearfully confessed to Nick about Jeff's crimes. Nick, capable of discerning right from wrong, didn't expose Daisy, even though he knew the truth. He had checked the duty records and discovered that Daisy had been the one on shift the day the ship's course had changed. The next day, Nick went to the control room, inserting the 2 keys for the weapon launch into the switches. At that moment, Daisy walked in. Nick pointed a gun at her and demanded she tell him the truth. It was then that Daisy stopped pretending. She confessed that she had been the one who rode out to meet the others, posing as an informant. She had killed everyone on board, then sabotaged the ship's engine system. Her true motive was to obtain the captain's weapon keys. Daisy revealed that she was actually a spy, aiming to take control of the weapons on the base. However, she had lacked the opportunity to obtain the keys and had resorted to killing the newcomers who replaced them, ensuring they had no reason to leave and would remain on the base. She then framed the captain for releasing the ship, leading all 3 men into her trap. Once she had the keys, the captain had outlived his usefulness and was disposed of, thrown into the sea. But Daisy, meticulous as she was, had overlooked one crucial detail, a fishing net. In the film's final twist, Nick activated the switch, preparing to end both their lives with Daisy. But nothing happened. The weapons didn't exist at all.